want to tell you about something really spooky that happened to me. It all started when I moved to a big old house called Dollhaven Manor. I moved there because my grandma has been passed away, and the house was now mine. But little did I know that this house had some mysteries and scary stories hiding inside. One day I went up to the attic to explore. Attics are like big, dusty treasure chests with lots of old stuff. I found a dusty old box. When I opened it, I saw a doll inside. It had golden hair that curled and a smile that looked a bit strange. But the weirdest part was its eyes. They were black and seemed like they were looking right at me. I thought it was just a regular doll, so I put it on a shelf and went to sleep. But that night, something strange happened. I heard giggles like someone was laughing. I sat up in bed feeling a bit scared. I followed the giggles, and you won't believe what I saw. The doll was sitting on the windowsill in a room. It looked like it was smiling at me. I tried to tell myself that it was just my imagination, playing tricks on me. Maybe I was tired from moving to the new house. But then, even stranger things started happening. Toys and things would go missing, and later I'd find them in the same room as the doll. And the giggles? They kept going like a spooky song I couldn't turn off. One night, I woke up and guess what? The doll was at the end of my bed. Its eyes were shining and it started talking. It said, "You can't run away from me." I was so scared that I jumped out of bed and put the doll back in the box. Then I locked the box and put it in the attic. I thought that would stop the doll from doing spooky things. For a while, things were quiet. No giggles, no strange smiles. It felt like the doll was finally gone. But then, one day, I saw it again. It was sitting in the living room, not in the box anymore. I got really scared and ran away from it. I didn't want to hear it talk again. The doll started talking again. It said, "You can't get rid of me." This time, I knew I needed help. I found a kind person who knew about ghosts and strange things. We tried special things to make the doll stop being so spooky. And you know what? It worked. The doll didn't say anything for a while, but then the doll came back. It scared me by talking in a voice that didn't sound like its own. It said scary things and I didn't know what to do. So I got even more help from the kind person. We did magic stuff to make the bad spirit in the doll go away. It was really hard because the doll didn't want to leave. We used magic words and special things to make the doll calm down. Finally, a bright light appeared and the doll stopped moving. The house felt peaceful again and the doll stayed quiet. We decided to bury the doll deep in the ground, hoping it wouldn't bother anyone ever again. The giggles and the spooky stuff were gone for good. I learned something important from this spooky adventure. Not all toys are just toys. Some can have strange things inside them. And even when things are really, really scary, there are ways to make them better. Now the house is happy, and I'm not scared anymore. I know that sometimes we can fix things, even if they're as spooky as a talking doll.